Man Tan Dan Guru Samarpan. So they're speaking here, Jiva Goswami is in his Siddhaswarup as Vilas Manjari, and he's saying that our houses, they're filled with suffering, our feet won't move, and our hands and feet cannot move because all the strength of our senses has been stolen by you. We could come, and how did we come to you since we have no strength in our hands and no strength in our feet and no power to move and no power to speak? How did we actually get here? How do we come to the banks of the Yamuna at Vamshivat to be standing right before you right now and speaking to you? How did that happen? And then they're asking that question. We have only come to you because we were pulled by the song of your flute. Your flute became an escalator. So Krishna played his flute. He said, we didn't walk here on our leg power. We didn't come here on the power of our legs. Your flute just lifted us right up, lifted us right out of our houses like a hovercraft. Your flute turned our bodies into hovercrafts, and hovercraft means it goes above the ground and it floats across the water or land or whatever. So we just floated across the land. Our legs didn't do anything. We came here effortlessly and immediately by the power of your flute song. This is so nice. Vilas Manjari, Jiva Goswami Pad is revealing this dialogue that he sees in his meditation. He meditates because the lila that Shukadev Goswami described, that's eternal and it's happening right now exactly like this in some other universe. Step by step, play by play, word for word. But then the lila is happening in unlimited ways and unlimited places in all different forms and aspects. That's why there's different explanations of how Rasa Lila unfolds and different scenarios, who leaves who. Sometimes Krishna leaves the gopis, sometimes the gopis leave Krishna, he searches for them, and he's waiting for them in the kunj to find him, or they're waiting for him to find them. So all kinds of variations. So Jiva Goswami, when he enters the samadhi of prema as a sadhaka, and then he sees his Siddhaswarup as Vilas Manjari, then enters the lila, then he hears these dialogues and hears these phrases, which are very similar, but also unique and special and eternal. These words describing these dialogues of the gopis and manjaris and Krishna and the rasa dance that are revealed by the Nitya Siddha Parishads like Jiva Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, etc. They are also absolutely correct lila representations. So we could come here only because we were pulled. Now, how can we return to our houses? Because you're not playing any flute song to send us back. You played a one-way ticket flute song. You played your flute song, you call us here, but we don't hear you playing any flute song to drive us back to our houses or carry us back home. So then Krishna replies to them. This is all being heard in the transcendental ears of Vilas Manjari in the depths of her samadhi spurti and vision of the lila. Somewhere, this lila, these conversations are going on even today, right now. So Krishna says, okay, you have no power to move. In this verse, you're saying your feet won't move a step from my lotus feet. How can we go home? What will we do there? Our minds have also been stolen. Chittam sukhena aparitam. Okay, fine. Then just come with me. I'm the one who brought you here with my flute, so I will return you to your homes. So Krishna says, okay, fine. Then go back to Braj with me. Then you can go in front of me, just like the cows. Because Krishna honors the feminine. So the cows are the feminine, the females. So they walk in front and he walks behind respectfully. So he's saying, girls, you're gopis, and like the cows, they walk in front of me. You're the gopis. Now you walk in front of me, and I'll play the flute. And I'll drive you home like I drive the cows into the barn. I will drive you back to your house. Very clever. So what did the gopis say about that? But you have stolen all of our senses by stealing our hearts. And you have especially taken the power away from, you withdrawn and taken all the power away from our hands and feet, so that we can no longer move, and since our feet don't move, we can't move, and our hands don't work, so how are we supposed to cook for our husbands? How are we supposed to clean for our husbands? How are we supposed to sweep the house? wash the clothes, take care of the baby, and offer a hot chapati to her husband when he asks for one more. We don't have any hands. Then Krishna says, but it's not proper for you to stay here. With his British accent, or imitation British accent. So please go, Krishna says. The Brajagopis reply, but our feet have been stolen by you, and our feet are attracted to you. And we cannot move one step. Our hands will, from now on, our hands will only engage in serving you, and our feet will only move towards you. Well, that's a wonderful sankalpa, and that's a wonderful affirmation for any devotee. So the gopis are giving us a very nice shloka. We can memorize this shloka and try to live this verse. All the married ladies of the universe and all the single men of the universe and all of us too. We should say, from this day forward, may my hands only be engaged in serving Krishna, and may my feet only move and be engaged in moving towards Krishna and moving towards Braj. Shri Brajadam ki jai.